Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Murder Mystery Monday. I can't speak. So I'm really hoping that we can finish the Painscreek killings today. And I'm curious how much we have left still. Wonder if it's like a lot or not at all. But I guess we'll find out. Love the braids, thank you. It's just like improvised. Yeah. And get into the game. Is it capturing? Yes. Wow. Okay. Let's continue. So we found out a lot last time from what I can still remember. Like, we found out that Scott is actually Vincent, and he was Sophia and Charles's son from when Charles was cheating. When Vivian was in the hospital, we know that Vivian had to do something with Sophia's death. But somehow I thought the flowers in the cemetery were for Sophia, but they seem pretty fresh, so they can't be from Scott, because we also found out that Scott died. If we take a look at the pictures. Like, we found this newspaper saying that Scott was actually killed. And he was stabbed, and we know that we found a bloody knife in Bernard, the butler's house. And we know that, well, we'll just call him Scott. Scott had this secret room in the cabin where he was keeping track of everyone and trying to find out who killed his mother. And we're just trying to get to the bottom of it, I guess. But yeah, we found out a lot. So what do I still have in my inventory? This is an old mansion gate key. So that might be for a gate at the mansion, I guess. And we have this key, which we found in Dorothy's diary. A bedroom key. Was there a room locked in Dorothy's house? Maybe. What was Dorothy's house again? I think I wrote that down. 40 Black Pine Road. Oh, this is right here, right? So we just came from the hospital, which is where we found the key. So let's take a look around. This was the bathroom. Okay, cool. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, this one. Maybe it fits on this. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a pendant of Mother Mary. Okay, is that important? Scott probably got killed by the person who murdered his mother. Well, we know that Vivian had to do something with the murder of Sophia, Scott's mother, but Vivian was dead. Vivian got murdered as well. That's who we were initially investigating. However, Scott didn't kill Vivian, and now Scott also got killed, so no idea. Okay, another diary. Okay, so this is pretty recent. This was from a couple years ago when the killings were happening. Let's see. Scott was released from prison. This morning, Matthew went to pick him up. There's a lot of tension here in Painscreek. Most people think of Scott as a murderer. Charles tried to stop Trisha from seeing Scott, but it's no use. She was already waiting for him at the cabin. Wow. Ringo, thank you so much for being subscribed for 3 months and using your Bezos money on me. Thank you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, then about a week later, this is a little bit over a week. How's it going? It's going, it's going. It's going. I'm doing okay, thanks. Let's see, Charles is drinking again. He couldn't He couldn't stop Trisha from trying to see Scott, yet Scott seems to be avoiding her. Trisha should not have been discharged from the hospital at this point. She still needs help and rehabilitation. Do we know exactly what Trisha was in the hospital for? Was it like PTSD from like her mom dying, or I don't know. Derek and Scott fought at the market today. Derek asked Scott why he's avoiding Trisha. Scott didn't say anything, he just walked away. Derek told him not to come back anymore. It's sad to see what's happening to them now. They used to be such good friends. And then a couple days later, oh my god, Scott was killed. December. Trisha's been going crazy ever since Scott died. She sometimes screams in the middle of the night. Here and there she'll ask us why Scott hasn't visited her for a while. No one seems to know how to answer without agitating her condition. Oh, so she had some sort of mental condition. Trisha's finally being admitted to the hospital for another mental breakdown. Charles doesn't know what to do. I've asked for his permission to take care of Trisha at the hospital until she recovers. I think Charles appreciates my help. Wow. So it's another diary from Dorothy. Same. Almost better from your flu, cold, COVID, whatever it was. Oh, had a 39.5 fever for like 3 days, but now it's all good. Just a very annoying dry cough. I'm sorry to hear that you've not been feeling well. I hope you're doing better soon. I do feel you on the annoying cough, though. I've been having cold symptoms for weeks, but that's not unusual for me. I usually have them for weeks, sometimes months, especially during the fall and winter season. So I feel you on that. It is what it is, yes. This game has such good ASMR vibes with the writing and the sounds. Yeah. Let's see. Daughter of ex-mayor found dead at Painscreek Community Hospital. Yeah, we know she died because we saw her gravestone, but we didn't know how. Hospitals are checking to see why the roof door was not locked. Investigating, still pending, regarding Trisha's death. Oh, was she the one that jumped from the roof? Because we saw the outline and the fence was broken on the roof. Trisha Roberts falls... Oh yeah, this says right here. Trisha Roberts falls 40 feet from rooftop, lands on head, and dies. Yikes. Someone didn't lock the roof. Yesterday morning, the body of Trisha Roberts was found on the grounds of Painscreek Community Hospital. She was pronounced dead at 7:20 a.m. According to Miss Thompson, she was starting her morning shift when she heard some sound near the reception area. She went out to find Trisha lying motionless. Blood was flowing out of her head. She quickly called Dr. Bennett, the attending physician for the day's morning shift, who brought Trisha to the emergency room at once. Unfortunately, it was too late. The hospital CCTV shows that Trisha Roberts was walking around the hospital at around 6:30 a.m. She headed to the roof at 6:54 a.m. A few minutes later, her body was found on the ground 3 floors below. Charles Roberts, ex-mayor and father of the deceased, and so on. Wow. That's really sad. Also must be so hard on Charles. Yeah, writing sounds are amazing. You can't listen to Eminem's. Also, hi Danny! Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, there's a key. Looks like a house key. I wonder... what house? Oh. January 18, 1996. Dear Dorothy, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for all you've done for me. You've taken care of my store on so many occasions. You've helped maintain its bright spirit. I would be lying if I said that I'm not saddened by your departure. I will greatly miss you. I wish you all the best in your new place. Do invite me there once you've settled in. May God be with you. Best regards, Oliver Gibson. So that's when she moved out, I guess. This is... doesn't say which month this is. Oliver photo lab cleaning, Oliver photo lab cleaning. I don't know if that's important. We'll take a picture. It's a Holy Bible. What does it say? Sophia. She has Sophia's stuff? Oh, but we don't have the key for that, right? Oh, I'm really curious about what's in that box now. Okay. Well. Yeah, there's so many keys, I know, right? Got an ear infection? Aw, I'm sorry. Just chilling before you have to get the tiny from school. Aw. Hope it's not too bad, and I hope you got some, like, antibiotics or something to help with the pain. Okay. Where do we go next? So should we go to the mansion? Maybe we should go to the mansion. Oh, that's the hospital. Like, bolting to the hospital. I need to go this way. This gate. Maybe the box could be a clue to how Sophia was killed. Maybe. But we already know how Sophia was killed. We know that Vivian, Dr. Was it Dr. Johnson? What was his name? And Andrew were like by a well. And I think I know which well that is. I think it's the one where we saw the figure at. The creepy woman. We know that the four of them were having an argument and that one of them pushed her, and I believe it was the doctor that said, like, it was Vivian who pushed her into the well. Maybe the well's over there, I'm not sure. But her head fell against the well and her neck was broken, so she died. And then Andrew had to take care of the body. You got an ear spray? Oh, good. Ooh. I'm kind of scared to go after the woman, but we're gonna do it. So we saw the woman standing here. Hello, woman? Woman. It's real close. Do not enter. Can I go underneath? Ah. Okay, well. Oh, is it this well? I can't look into the well. Can I climb down? Oh. That's creepy. What's on the other way? Woman? Woman? Huh? No woman here. Okay. Okay. If I die... I love you guys. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't look ominous at all. Whammon! Oh, no, we can't. Oh, okay. We can turn 180, wow. Can't climb quicker than this. Ramen. Here she lies. It's a locket with... What does it say? 0526? Let me write that down. 0526. Might be important later. Hey, I do like sushi. I do like sushi. I just don't like fish. But as long as it's vegetarian sushi or with meat or chicken, then I will eat it. There's also other Japanese things that I like, okay? So it's really rude to assume that I don't like sushi and that you're not inviting me to your sushi date. It's really rude. Also, thank you, Captain Sugar, for playing the toot, but I didn't hear it for some reason. Or is it just me? But we can take this locket, apparently. Maybe 0526 is for the box in Dorothy's house. Huh. So did she fall down the well? I thought she fell against the well. Also didn't hear the toot. That's weird. Let me... Toot didn't work. Yeah, I know you're disappointed. You should be. You should be. Let me check if it's accidentally muted, maybe? Sound alerts. No, they should work. We all live in a triangle, though. We gotta meet in the middle. We will eat meat. Okay. Let me check sound alerts. Do we maybe need to log in again? I know some things have been a little bit weird, but... Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can replay it. That's weird. Maybe... That's so weird. They worked last time. Let me see if another one works. You hear that one, right? At least, I think you should have heard that. And that one worked, I think. So, why is it not playing them? That's weird. I'm sorry about that. Hope they'll play. Last stream it wasn't a problem, so I don't know. I'll keep the tab open. Maybe it'll random fix it. And I'm really sorry about your precious points there, Captain Choquette. I wish I could give you some points, but I'm not sure how to do that. I'm sorry that it didn't work. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, we're going up again. I love how we can just go, woo! Hello, woman? Okay. Yeah, I really don't know why. It's when I'm trying to test them, they show up, but for some reason when I tried to play them from the queue, it doesn't work. So I don't know. It's weird. Okay. So we went into the well. It's somewhere where you define the commands for Twitch. Oh yeah, can I just refund them? Because sometimes they like auto claim the points. Let me see. Yeah, for sound alerts, it's not at my queue anymore, so I don't know. If I find a way, I will find a way. Right, what did we still have? We have the locket with the number. Yeah, house entrance key. I'm not sure what that one is for. Also, I want to see if we can crack the password of the painting in the gallery. What's up this way? Thank you for the hydrates, eh? Remember to hydrate, everyone. So, we know that there's this painting. There's a safe. And Steve Moss, the private detective, said that it was Vincent's birthday. We know that Vincent is actually Scott. But the only hint that I know I found without having to go through all the evidence again is that in April 1975, Sophia was 8 months pregnant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is always that easy. Also, Ringo, what are you trying to say? It's 696969. So let's try May 6, 75. Okay. You'll DM it to me. Okay. So we know it's in May of 1975, but maybe it's in Sophia's little chest thingy. Wasn't there some article about when she was gone to have a secret birth? I mean, in Dorothy's diary, let me see if I can find it. Let's see, which ones were Dorothy? These. So over here it says on April 6th of 1975, Sophia's 8 months into her pregnancy, her belly is big. I asked her how she felt. She told me she was happy. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. I do think I know what you mean though. Yeah, we still need to find a tool to get the keys out of the water drain. That's right. We know that Derek had to go through therapy because he saw Sophia die. It's not 0526 any year. What makes you think about the 26? Maybe I'm just wrong, just thought there was something about a woman that had left and given birth or something. I missed parts of this game. I mean, yeah, there's been so much information with this game that you have to take pictures of everything because otherwise you won't remember a thing. It might be in one of the police files, but God, when did we go to the station? This was in the police station. I think. Those are alibis. Since 0526 clearly sounds like day month, adding a year could work. Yeah, but what makes you think about the 26th? Because we know that he was born in May of 1975, but I don't know what day. I know it's month day, but I was specifically asking, like, what makes you think of the 26th? Oh, because of the locket. Oh, never mind, I can't read. Yeah, I thought, maybe you're right, actually. We could try that, since we're still here. That's good thinking. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I was like, what makes you think of the 26th? But yeah, the locket. I just had in my mind, like, the locket is also, like, the combination of the little box in Dorothy's house. But we can try it. So then it'd be 052675. No. It was worth a try. Okay. Okay. So I don't think there's much we can do here. So let's go back. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Okay, so let's go. Yeah. Those gates really need some WD-40. Like, real bad. I think... Hey, I didn't say that, okay? No slandering. Okay. Let's go to Dorothy's house again. Maybe the box with Sophia's name has the code inside of it. Who knows? So let's try 0526. Okay. Some knitting supplies. There's a letter. Dear Sophia, how have you been? I hope everyone is treating you well at the mansion. It's been 6 months since my missionary work started here in Indonesia. Life here is hard but meaningful. I thought my life at the orphanage was miserable, but after coming here, I realized I am blessed more than I could ever imagine. I'm supposed to be back in 1 week's time, but I recently decided that I'll be extending my stay here for another 6 months. I haven't received any letters from you for a while now. I hope you're doing well. Remember the time when we were at the orphanage, you said that you don't want to be poor anymore? I think God heard your call and brought you to Painscreek. Is this from Matthew? Yeah. Charles and Vivian told me they were glad I introduced you to them. They said you are a hardworking person with a kind heart and that us being related was not the reason they hired you. You got the job on your own merit. I did not know whether or not to tell them we are not actually cousins. I feel bad for lying to them. I guess I'll have to tell them the truth someday. Having said that, I'm glad that you are in Painscreek. We can talk and meet any time, just like the good old days at the orphanage. I will do my best here. I hope you can wait for me. Best regards, Matthew Brooks. P.S. I have prepared a special present for your birthday. Wait for my telegram that day. And before there's a paper with 6 digits in it. Okay, there's a diary. Sophia. This is in the 70s as well. I know some people don't like me. Wanda always picks on me and Bernard ignores me most of the time. Andrew, well, he's okay as long as I'm not in the garden. Dorothy cares for me a lot though. I like her. Tom, our security guard, treats me with respect even though I'm just a housemaid. Vivian and Charles are kind to me. Oh, and Matthew too. I almost forgot about him. He's been taking care of me forever, certainly as long as I can remember. I'm a lucky girl. Matthew talks to me whenever he has time. Sometimes I feel he's trying to escape his chores at the church. We'll talk about everything under the sun. Our hopes, dreams, futures. It reminds me of our days at the orphanage. Landing a job here as a maid was the best thing that could have happened to me. However, I never imagined I would be having an affair with a married man, let alone my employer. Now I'm carrying his child. How do I face Matthew? I received a letter from Matthew today saying he'll be extending his stay in Indonesia for 6 more months. That's always been him. He's always had a noble heart, wanting to help people everywhere. I miss him, but I'm glad he decided to extend his stay there. It gives me time to prepare how I'll explain my situation to him. I don't know how he'll take it if he just hears the truth blurted out once he gets back. I received a telegram this morning from Matthew wishing me a happy birthday. He told me he had a special birthday present prepared for me. All I need to do is find the clues that he placed in our favorite places. He's waiting for my telegram after I've solved the puzzle. I've actually solved it already, but I don't know what to say to him. What should I do? My baby was born today. Oh. We know his birthday now. So it's June, so that's 06 on the 1st, 01 of 75. Okay, nice. Cool. My baby was born today at 8:20 a.m. and it's a boy. He looks just like Charles. Dorothy's taking good care of us. She prepares the food and attends to my needs. I almost feel like I'm her boss. Charles visits me all the time, asking if we need anything else. I told him he didn't have to come so often and to instead focus on work. As a mayor, he must have a lot on his mind. Charles told me today that his mother, Magdalene, will be arriving in 2 weeks. She knows about our relationship. I feel nervous because she's a strict woman. At the same time, I'm happy because she told Charles to take responsibility for me and my son. Soon, I won't have to be a maid anymore. Charles has decided to name our child Vincent Roberts. I like that name. Back to the mansion. Wow, and this section is like, mansion, Dorothy's house, mansion, Dorothy's house, mansion. Anyway. We'll go to the mansion again. So it wasn't May, it was June. Well, we got close enough anyway. Maybe the fact that Dorothy said on April 6th that she was 8 months pregnant, it wasn't exactly 8 months. Or maybe Vincent was born a little late. Oh, sorry. Oh, I almost forgot about my tea. I got tea. All right. Huh? Or is it 1st of June of 75? What's the connection between Mansion and Dorothy? Dorothy was the nanny and like supervisor of the maids in the mansion, but she had her own house. Why is this not working? Or is it 6/1/1975? Okay. Never mind. Oh, another chess piece. This also has a number. The other ones I think were 1 and 4, or 1 and 7, and this is a 4, so maybe it's like, I don't know. I cannot believe that Scott killed my wife. It's being spewed all over the media. How? Why? He loves Trisha, and I treated him like my own son. It doesn't make any sense. I visited Scott today. I asked him why he would kill Vivian. He did not answer, but simply looked down on the floor. I wanted an answer so desperately that I nearly rattled his neck. Does he even feel any guilt or remorse for what he's done? How can he not say anything? But he didn't. I visited Scott again, knowing that he will be released soon. There just wasn't enough evidence to pin him. He looked thinner than before, but I didn't care. I wanted to know why he killed Vivian. When I asked, he stared at me. I was so angry that I yelled at him. I was about to leave when out of nowhere he said, "I pity the ignorant." What the hell does that mean? I got drunk last night at the inn. Scott is now a free man. I think I babbled about how much I despised Scott and what I would do to have someone get rid of him. Did I really say that? How did I get home anyway? Oh, right. Bernard was with me. He drove me home. November 2nd. Wasn't it like later in November that they found Scott's body? So someone took that literally? Oh. First National Bank, routing number, account number, email password. Love Trisha 06/11/74, which was maybe when Trisha was born. Study room desk hint. Chess pieces. King, knight, queen, bishop. Oh god. This is the king, right? Oops. So the king is 4. Where are the other chess pieces? This looks like the bishop. Oops, I need to read that in a second. I think that's the bishop, so it's king equals 4, bishop equals 1, and then queen equals 7. We'll look at the chess pieces during the shed. Then what desk? His desk? Let's see. Codicil to last will and testament of Randall Lewis. Who is Randall Lewis? Oh, that's a testator, okay. I, Charles Roberts of 1 Maple Doctor, Painscreek, being of sound mind, declare this codicil to my last will and testament. Dated July 1st, 1975, effective as of today, June 21st of 1975. Article 6b of my will shall be modified to read, should a boy be born in the Roberts family that is of a direct lineage to Charles Roberts, if he is the eldest son and no others contest, he shall inherit all of my family's fortune upon Charles Roberts' passing. The sole condition to this is that my son must be at least 25 years of age. Article 6a of my will shall be stricken in its entirety. The firstborn child of the Roberts family shall inherit 50% of all family's fortune should Charles Roberts pass away. Article 11 shall be added to my will and shall read, Vincent Roberts, born of Charles Roberts and Sophia Miller on June 1st, 1975 in Painscreek, shall be officially acknowledged as a family member of the Roberts family effective July 1st of 1975. Okay, so in this will, it states that Vincent, or Scott, was to inherit the family's fortune when he was 25, and then the firstborn child, which was Trisha, shall inherit 50%. Okay. I would not be able to play a game like this. I can't read that much. My brain just wanders off. There's a lot of reading. Okay, so let's quickly go to the shed to see what chess pieces those were. Then we need to find a desk. This must be queen, right? Oh, oh, so queen is 1. Queen is 1 and bishop is 7. Let me correct that. Okay, cool. So, desk. Is the study upstairs? I guess not. Okay, so study downstairs. Is this a study? Or is this just a library? Wait, didn't we already go in here? Oh, I forgot. I wrote it down, I think. Or didn't I? I didn't get rid of that page, did I? Okay. I did take a picture of it, but when was that? That was pretty early on, I think. I think it was from the detective. Ah. 025241? Oh no, just 5. Wait, we don't have this yet? Maybe not. Anyway, a study. This is a bedroom. Okay. I thought there was a study. Like, which study does he mean? Study room, but like... Study room isn't mentioned on here. Not mentioned anyway. was this again? Like a cellar? Guess it's not that important. Or is it upstairs but just not on the map? I don't know which other study room you would mean. That's Trish's room? Nothing else. That's the tea room. This is the security room. This is Dorothy's room. This is the attic. What was down here again? And then the garage. What study desk does he mean then? That's the guest room, but it's locked. This was the maid's room. Right. Also locked. And that's the exercise room. Which desk does he mean then? So confused. Okay. What else do I have in my inventory? So we have this, but we already used what's on the back. The turning in this game is something else. Yeah. We still have a house entrance key. I don't know what house that would belong to. We found it in Dorothy's house, but next to her work calendar. Oh! Oh, she talked about the photo lab. We have the address of that. From the inn. Damn. No, not the hospital. The inn. The inn. Here. Photo lab. 5 Walnut Avenue. Okay, let's go that. I'm like, where did this key belong to? But she talked about the photo lab. So maybe it belongs to the photo lab. Yeah. Nice creaks. I'm gonna have a quick picnic. Okay. I'm moonwalking with one hand. Okay, what street am I on? Oh. Is it this way? No. Other way. Okay, right now we're here. This is Silver Lake Boulevard. There's Clover Street, so we should just keep on going, but which way? Where's the farmer's market? Okay, so we passed a market, actually. And then this little street should be Walnut Street? Or Walnut Ave? Yeah. Okay, so number... I already forgot what it was. This is the photo lab, it looks like. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Some cool paintings. Nice paintings. Yeah. Those are just some frames. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Locked. Nothing. Oh. Dear Mr. Oliver Gibson, we regret to hear that Father Matthew will not be joining any part of the annual religious gathering event from July 18th until the 23rd in South York. We received Father Matthew's memo yesterday stating that he was not feeling well. I assume he has also informed you about this last-minute change. Please send him our regards. We wish him a swift recovery, so he may serve the people of Painscreek soon. Reverend Todd McDermott. So he was sick. When was that? July 17th of 1995. There's so many dates. Okay. Nothing. Oh, shovel. Yeah, we can, Oh, and a wrench. Yeah. Oh, then we should get the time capsule from the cemetery and the keys from the drain. Whoa. Ah. Some pencils, okay. January 1996. We just attended Tricia's funeral this morning. Charles tried to be strong, but by the end of the ceremony, his face was wet. Dorothy cried her heart out. It truly pains the soul to witness so many deaths occur here in Painscreek. Every one of those deaths was of a person I knew, and some were very close to me. Among them, Vivian's death shocked me the most. Despite what the media said, I will not for even a moment believe that Scott killed her. It just doesn't make sense to me. Tricia's death hurt the most, probably because I spent the last few years monitoring her. She was smart, kind, and very talented. She was turning into a very promising young woman. With her passing, Charles has lost all of his family members. He's all alone. I can't imagine the pain he is going through. Dorothy left Painscreek early February, a month after Tricia's funeral. The hospital closed shortly after. By the end of the month, Charles had packed and departed Painscreek for good. Wanda passed away on March 12th of 1996. Her cancer had spread too far and too deep, the doctors could not save her. 2 weeks after her funeral, Derek moved out of Painscreek. Autumn is approaching. My photography store will be closing by the end of this month. I have many things to say, but there's no one left to confide in. Anyways, I've been thinking about retiring for quite a while now. Maybe the time has come. Can't open that drawer, okay. Okay. So that door's locked. Do we need a key for that? No, we just can't open it. Okay. Oh, there's a drawer here. Missed. Okay. Ooh, there's nothing in there. Okay, let's go upstairs. Can't. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, did I take a picture of all the journal pages? I didn't, I think. Oh, there were only 2 pages. Okay. See, again, that makes me think this would be cool in a horror setting, maybe. Maybe. I don't see why not. And the drain is right here. Okay, so not in this drain, I guess. Okay, are there more drains? That I've just not noticed? Oh yeah. Nothing. Gotta keep a close eye. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Look very closely. I think it was an actual street he mentioned, but... I forgot already which roads that I checked and which ones I didn't. I think this goes back to the beginning of the game. Damn it. Which one is it in? Like, I don't know what is considered a street and what isn't. This is definitely a street, but... Okay, let's... go here. I forgot if we've... Oh! Yeah, we've been here, okay. That's the first one we saw. Oh, there's nothing there, I remember. Yeah, it is a ghost town. Everyone moved away. I really don't know where to find the last drain, or if I just didn't look well enough. Because if I go too far here, I will leave Painscreek, and I don't want to do that. There's a Painscreek. Hi, Miles. Good morning. Hope you're doing well on this Monday. If you guys have seen that I missed anything, please do let me know, though. But I feel like I've opened every single drain that we've come across. And I don't understand. Thanks. Yeah, this is so confusing. You know what? I'm looking at the walkthrough. I'm cheating. See if it's mentioned. Okay, let's see. We've done that. We've done that. I mean, we could go to the time capsule first, actually, now that I think about it. Where are we now? Right. What street is this? We have Clover and Town Center, so we should go Clover. Still guessing it's the husband? I mean, we found out that the husband lost... Okay, so Miles, you actually missed a lot. So remember at the start where, let me show you. Remember we saw this guy and we found out that this was like the boyfriend of the daughter? So we actually found out that he's actually the son of the mayor. The mayor cheated while his wife was in the hospital. And then later we found out that the mother of this guy was one of the maids at the house. But we also found out that she was killed, the mother. And then Vivian, the wife of the mayor, was murdered. And then about half a year later, we found out that the daughter had a mental condition and she, trigger warning, committed suicide at the hospital. She jumped off the roof. And this guy was also murdered. So the mayor actually lost every single member of his family. Because we also found out that his mother was killed. So he lost literally everybody. But I think it's, yeah, there's lots going on. There is a lot going on. So, I mean, it could have been the husband, but we also went to the butler's house. And in the butler's house, we found a blood stain on the floor, and there were nails in a floorboard. We removed the nails and there was a bloody knife underneath, and we know that Scott was stabbed to death. We know that from reports from the sheriff that Vivian was killed with a fatal blow to the head. But they think that it's done with an axe, done by someone left-handed, and in the butler's house there was an axe missing from a cabinet, but it wasn't opened, it was smashed open, so... Could the daughter have been pushed? It said that they looked at CCTV footage, and that she was seen walking around the hospital alone, and that a few minutes after she entered the roof, she was dead. Yeah, everyone left the town because so much was happening. So, yeah. And that's... I mean, there's so much going on. I could talk... If I have to actually tell what we found out, it's gonna take so long. But yeah, it's definitely very interesting. Time capsule. Secret of Painscreek Mansion. Hidden room in the study room. Do we even know where the study room is? I don't even know what the study room is. Hospital, underground secret passage, secret room above Father's room in the... No, I heard it. I heard it. Thank you for the Titanic flute. I definitely heard. Did you guys hear it? I can refund. Oh, it already claimed the points. It already claimed the points. But do let me know if that played though. I did play. Okay, good. Okay, good. So that one did work. Thank you for playing the Titanic flute. Thank you. Okay. Wait, is it? Okay, it was. Stream was a bit behind. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so secret room above Father's room. And hidden room in the study. Interesting. What else is in here? Another box, which I can't open. Okay, this is the night, I think, and the night is 9. Night 9. Okay. Trisha, congratulations. I'll always love you from Mom. Aw. Derek, Trisha, and Scott. This was in 1987. Made by Derek. Best friends forever. Aw. Oh. 1996, so this was really recent. Scott is gone and Trisha is dead. How did this happen? We held Trisha's funeral last week. There could have been more people, there should have been more. The village will be barren in a few months to a year. My generation is just moving out and the old generation is simply dying out. I will also be leaving here soon, once my mother passes on, once I can't take care of her anymore. Okay, so this is from Derek, because we know that Wanda died in March. The night Vivian died, I saw Scott meeting her. I was at a distance from where they were arguing. I couldn't hear the details, but I could tell they were disagreeing. When Scott left and went back to his cabin, I followed him. I watched him through the window till early morning, all the time thinking how we have drifted so far. How could Trisha choose him over me? Am I not good enough for her? The police questioned me when Scott was suspected of killing Vivian. I know he didn't do it, but I decided not to tell them what I knew. With Scott locked up, I could have a chance to be with Trisha. Oh my god. I didn't expect that this small omission on my part would eventually lead to Scott's death. When Scott died, Trisha ended her life. In a way, I too died that day. I never wished for Scott to die, nor Trisha. I hope they can forgive me. Wow. Sorry, interrupting the explanation. It's no problem. Wow. I can't open this box? Huh. I still wonder who this is for. Like, is this for Sophia? Because there's no grave for her. I don't know if she died. I mean, she technically died here, but no one was supposed to know that, I guess. You know, that Scott is there. Jonathan Hopkins and Victoria Hopkins were the parents of the butler. Who else do we have? Calvin Bennett was the last pastor for Father Matthew, and Father Matthew just moved out, I believe. And we here have Vivian Roberts and Trisha Roberts. We have Wanda Tyler. Henry Johnson was the doctor. Gary Roberts maybe Charles's dad, and then we have Magdalene Roberts, which is a special place. No idea who that is. No idea who that is. And Andrew Reed, we knew was the gardener. And they think that he died in a fire, but upon examining the body, they found out that he died before the fire because there was no smoke in his lungs. And then there's some other graves, but we can't go there yet. Okay. Okay, let's read on, because I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, let's see. We found all of that evidence, right? We need to find the drain. Oh, where is that? Oh, it's right here? Oh! That's the only one we didn't, check. Aha! Aha! A key with a 19th century design. So, does that tell me anything about the gate that I'm supposed to open? What did it say on the note again? Note. Okay. I wonder what that is for. Let me see if I missed anything. Oh, I did miss a few things, actually. Oh, I missed something important, actually. But I'll show you what we have to do. Okay. So we need to go back to what we read about this. So about Sophia and Matthew's favorite places. So that was the courtyard, the bridge, and the post office. But there's also a couple other things. Because we need to know Matthew's favorite places. So let me see. So we knew where was the post office again? Wait, where are we now? Right, so lost every time. Okay. Let's go here. So the inn is here, and on the side it said bird. So let me. So the inn is bird. The next one was the bridge over the stream by the gate entrance. Gate entrance. The main gate? It's this way, right? I think. Maybe. We didn't look well enough last time. Stump. So the bridge is stump. And then the post office. Where's the post office again? Hi, Demende. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. There's the post office. Stream. Okay, and then we need to find out Matthew's favorite places. Sorry. One of them definitely has to be the church, though, right? He was adopted by the last pastor, just like Scott got adopted by him. Right? I think so. This way. I'm doing okay, thank you. Okay. Let's go to the church. Oh. 1203, right? Yeah. 03. They always met at the cafe. Where's the cafe again? Oh, where's the cafe? They always met there, right? Saw them writing about it. Where's the cafe? The barber shop? No. Where was the cafe again? Why is the cafe not on the map? Oh. Wasn't it right here? Okay. Oh. Playground. Okay. It's another place we could go. So I didn't see anything on the other building we were at. Let me look around. Don't want to continuously look at the guide. Not there. Don't think there's anything on the photo lab, is there? Not by the looks of it. Okay. also didn't really see anything here. There was another place, no? Like a books and something? What was that? Not here. Where was that again? So lost. No, that's the photography lab. Where was that bookstore again? I used to walk into it so many times. Oh, it's right here. Oh. House. One of them was playground. Let's go there. I think we can cut through here. There are some bird houses. One of them was bird. We can't go there, it seems. Can't go in the water. Can I go through here? No. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, there's a stump. Oh. 1203 from the church. Oh. No. Father Matthew was gonna propose to Sophia? Oh no. Dear Sophia, please wait for my return. Every moment I spend with you is like a beautiful dream come true. Happy birthday. 18th of March 1975, is that important? Oh no. Oh god. Dear Sophia, it's been quite a while since I last wrote to you. I've been busy. I hope you're doing well. Father Calvin has been guiding me how to be a man of God, to grow my faith in the Lord and my compassion for people. When I see those who have no beds to sleep upon and no food to eat, my heart goes out to them. I wish I could do more. Father Calvin has been handing me more and more responsibilities. It seems like he might be retiring soon. He even gave me his favorite desk in the study room. I've changed its code to 0318. Desk 0318, and that's his favorite desk in the study room, so probably in the church house then. The day you first came into the orphanage. Oh, that's sweet. Painscreek has been very quiet recently. Nothing much goes on in this small town. Oliver is still Painscreek event photographer. Charles and Vivian are running their businesses as usual. Tricia's 7 now. She's really smart and loves to hang out with her dad. Dorothy's the same old Dorothy that we all love. Bernard's still the reliable butler. I don't think he'll ever be replaced. As for me, well, I'm still here, waiting for your return. Do you remember the church attic? Well, I spend most of my free time here now, doing wood carving. It helps me relax. Hey, I even got pretty good at it. Sometimes I'll think of you and how we spent our time together. I'm not sure if you ever realized how I felt towards you. Since you left, I keep writing these letters, but I never mail them. And to be honest, it's because I don't have a clue where you may be staying right now. At the same time, writing to you has made me feel that we are still close to one another. Today marks the 6th year that you left Painscreek. I still don't know why you left. All I want to say is, take care. This will be my last letter. One day I hope to see you again. Love always, Matthew. 1982. So everyone's saying that she left Painscreek, but is it just that... Is that just a cover-up story because we know she's dead? Okay. Wow. So... Oh god. Where do we go here? So that's all just hints for all this. We have to shut down this town until we know what's going on. They already did that for us. We're like breaking and entering right now. Okay, so the desk in the study room in the church, I presume. So to the church we go again, I guess. Okay, where are we now? Let's do the hospital, so other way. And then that's to the start, so we have to go this way. Here. And then we take a right. Then we go left here to the church. There we go in. Okay, so a study desk. I don't know if that's downstairs, upstairs. That's a bathroom. This is like a little canteen. Go upstairs. Okay, this is a normal desk. Here. So it was 0318. Dear Diary. I visited Scott today. I couldn't believe what he said. How could Sophia be dead? How could Andrew, Henry, and Vivian have killed her? Did Dorothy know? How about Wanda or Charles? Did they know? Why didn't anyone tell me? So he did know Sophia was dead. Oh, but this was in 1995 and the last letter was 1982, right? Are all the houses so clean and nice though? Doesn't look like anyone still... Yeah, exactly. I have no idea. I visited Sophia's grave today. It was just a wooden cross that Scott made. Oh, it is Sophia's grave. But how are the flowers so fresh? Is he still here? It was just one cross that Scott made. There was no name on it. I placed some flowers in front of it. She always had a liking for flowers. We had mass today. Vivian and Henry were there. Andrew, as usual, didn't come. All I can think of whenever I look at them is whether they actually killed Sophia or not, as they praised the Lord throughout the sermon. I felt sick to the stomach. I couldn't bear see their faces. What should I do now? I know I should forgive them, but it's so difficult. I'm dying inside. I wish I never visited Scott. I wish I never heard what he said. I wish I could just forget everything. I need to talk to Andrew. I need him to confess. We already saw this. Okay. On the note though, it said something about a secret room above a bedroom. So that was Scott's room before he moved out. Doesn't really look like an attic entrance though. So I don't know what they mean by that. Okay, I still have this. Popular design as church keys. The other door of the church? Let's go outside. Wasn't there also the other confessional bench that we never opened? I don't know. There's still this door that we didn't open yet, right? Can I unlock? No. Is there another one in the church that we didn't open then? Hi Sam, don't worry about being late. I did start a little bit earlier than usual because I was just sitting around. But welcome in, hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Okay, let's look. This takes a number, really long number. Okay, that's open. Right. Remember this baby blanket from the picture? So that definitely confirms that Scott is actually Vincent and Sophia's son. Can we break open the toolbox with the wrench, maybe? The toolbox in the inn, or did we already open that? I forgot. This bookcase looks so much like a door to me. Imagine if there was a person suddenly, I would be so scary. I'm like on edge the entire time. Like there was also one moment we were in the hospital and I picked up a key card and I walked a little bit further to use the key card and the power went out. And we actually did see a woman. Did I take a picture of that? Like one time we saw a woman and I was like, okay, girl. Where did I have that photo? I took a picture, right? I must have taken a picture. If I didn't, I'm gonna be upset. We saw a figure. I didn't take a picture? Well, I mean, you can see on this photo, there's a figure on the roof. We saw that figure standing through a fence. The one under the tree. Yeah, exactly, that one. Oh, wait. There she is. She's there. She's chilling. She's just hanging out. She's just hanging out. Which is really fun. Oh yeah. So, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months in a row. Thanks, Miles. You remember? Yeah, she was just vibing. Exactly. Just vibing. Yeah, you spooked me. You did. You got me good. Okay, but I don't really know where to go next now. Let me take a quick peek. What do we do? To study. So I just look at the title of this segment. So it says study, which I assume is hidden room and study room. So we saw that. I don't want to get too many hints, but I am, let me see. Just trying to keep it very cryptic for myself. There's a journal from Trisha from 1989 that mentions something about the study. We found so many journals though of Trisha, like this is 94. 93. That's not Trisha. Study room code. Oh, how could I have missed that? 44871. Back to the mansion. I also wear black and vibe under trees. Maybe it was me, who knows? I mean, you could have just come up to the fence and say hi. Don't have to be. You don't have to hide from me. Okay, so I guess, whoop, other way. Back to the mansion we go. Because we did all of that now. Let's go. The mansion. It's a lot of like walking back and forth. That's the only downside for me for this game. Like it already takes so much time to go from location to location. I wish that was just a faster way. And also that if you get stuck, you could ask for a little hint. So I know what my next objective has to be. It's just a lot of walking around. I wish you could just fast travel. Oh well. I get why you can't, but would have been nice. Okay, so the secret room is possibly the study then, from what I'm guessing from reading here. Okay, so let's go inside. Secret room was right at the end of here. And it was 44871. Okay. We can look at those. It's an open lighter. Some cigars. Okay. Start the bottom drawer. Oops. Okay, that's what is this chest piece called again? It's a horse, but oh god, I'm throwing it around. Horse is 5. I need to rewrite it down. Can't read. So king was 4. Queen was 1, I think. The knight was 9. The bishop is 7. And now the horse is 5. Cool. Oh. Vivian Roberts' medical report. Dear Charles Roberts, Vivian's situation is currently stabilizing. She has accepted the fact that she cannot conceive anymore. However, she needs time to fully recover, and a 6-month rehabilitation is necessary. Your presence at the hospital has been noted to upset her. This only helps prolong her recovery. I am suggesting that you try and refrain from visiting your wife until she's in a better state to receive you. Your mother's desire for a boy to be an heir to your family has caused tremendous strain on her. Please consider addressing this issue with your mother. Painscreek Community Hospital regards the patient's recovery as the highest priority. Our staff will do our very best to help Vivian. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you, Dr. Henry Johnson. So that's why he felt lonely. He wasn't allowed to visit her, because he had a big pressure from his mom that the next heir should be a boy. And they got a girl, Trisha, and that's right, she had something happen and she can't conceive anymore. Can't believe how much stress that would have caused. What does it say? 4 right, 6 left, 3 right? Illustrated Medical and Health Encyclopedia. Oh, I need to take that with me. All tools found. I got an achievement. Can't open those binders? That's a shame. Oh, the secret desk. Oh god. Did we have something of that? I thought we did. From Charles, right? Study room desk hint. Here. K is for king and knight. Q is for queen. B is for bishop. I don't understand. One, two, three, four. I wish. No, because like the king is 4, the knight is 9, the queen is 1, and the bishop is 7. But where would I find a hint to that? Like in what order it is? Oh. Oh. What did that open? What did it open? Oh. Wait, what was it again? Hold on. 4 right, 6 left, 3 right. So 4 right. Oops. Do they mean like this? Or do I go like 4 right from there? And then 6 from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3 from the right. 4 right. 6 left. Well, well. Okay. There's the secret door, all right. But yeah, hidden room and study room, they were right. Magdalene Roberts, mother of Charles, dies at age 68. Hospital reports heart attack as main cause of death. Magdalene Roberts passed away last night at the age of 68. She was visiting her son Charles Roberts in Painscreek when her heart failed. Dorothy Patterson, a maid working at the mansion, knocked on Magdalene's door at 7 a.m. Since there was no answer, she assumed Magdalene was sleeping. It was only 2 hours later, when Magdalene still did not respond to knocking, that she realized something was wrong. She called Bernard Hopkins, the mansion butler, who came and opened the door to find Magdalene lying in a bed. She wasn't breathing. He immediately called 911. Dr. Johnson, the family doctor and head of Painscreek Community Hospital, arrived at the mansion at around 9:30 a.m. and pronounced Magdalene Roberts dead. According to Dr. Johnson, Magdalene Roberts probably had a heart attack sometime in the middle of the night. More accurate diagnoses are yet to be determined, but Magdalene's death was most probably the result of her high blood pressure and old age. 68 is not that old. What's this? Dear Charles, I received a letter from Dorothy yesterday. She told me everything. What have you done, my son? Does Vivian know? Have you even considered the consequences of your actions? And what of this Sophia? What will you do with her? You made a mistake and you'll need to take responsibility for what you have done. Do you understand? You cannot take her as your wife. You already have one. This scandal cannot be publicly known. It will destroy your political career. However, the child is important. He is your flesh and blood, and might be the son you need to properly continue the family. I am now preparing to visit you. Do not say anything to Vivian yet. I will take care of it when I arrive. Love, Mom. Sophia. Charles Roberts, he keeps secret journals here? Did you find the woman again, by the way? I've not seen her. I've not seen her. Our baby daughter is born today. Is the baby born? June 11 of 74? Let me quickly write that down. So, Trisha was born June 11, 74. We've named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a cesarean section, is how you say that, right? I'm just glad that both mother and child are safe, and I thank God for that. I feel so happy to have a baby in the family. There's no words to express the joy I'm feeling inside. At the same time, I'm worried of what mother might say when she knows that the baby is a girl. Did it take a picture yet? I don't know. Vivian is being hospitalized for a second time in a year. The first time was for the C-section, this time for mental instability. Dr. Johnson told me to not visit her while she has stabilized and ready to receive me. What can I do? Mom wants a boy, but it's not safe for Vivian to be pregnant anymore. Sometimes I feel lost not knowing what to do. Mostly, I just feel lonely. I never thought this would happen. Whenever Sophia is babysitting Trisha, she would listen to everything I have to say. I could express myself candidly. Never once did she question the decisions I made. It made me feel like she understands me. I found comfort in her, both spiritually and physically. I just never thought I would have a relationship with her. What should I do now? I have a name for our child. He will be called Vincent Roberts. I will add him to my will. Sophia seems to be hiding as well as she can from Vivian. Even I have not seen her in these last 2 days. I wonder where she could be. When did Sophia die again? Can't remember. Okay, another one. Vivian hasn't spoken much since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson said she has fully healed, but it will take some time for her to adjust back to her old rhythm. I feel our relationship is deteriorating or has suffered permanently in some way. I love Trisha, and I know Vivian does too. I can only hope that my mother's passion for a grandson will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha. I hope that she does not hold any resentment towards Mother. Wow. Okay. But still, do I still need a hint for the desk? Because I don't really understand. These people kept so many diaries. Were they vampires or something? I have no idea. I already struggled to keep one. Yeah, I've never had a diary. Not really. Is there a hint that I missed for the desk? Maybe I need to take a closer look. So the last one was... Oh, there's 2 pieces. Oops. One is a 2, but that wasn't in the hint, so... Oh my god. It says it right above. Okay. So it's KQBK. Okay, so let's give it a go. And then 1, 7, 9. Am I misremembering? Or is the one that we saw earlier not a knight? What's a horse called in chess? Because I can't remember. In the journal, it said that K stood for king and knight, and that the Q was for queen, the B was for bishop. I think I know which one the bishop is. I think. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. I found all the chess pieces anyway. Let me see. Oh my god, the horse is a knight? I'm so stupid. Horse is a knight, thank you. I just read that. God. So stupid. Bishop is the one with the cut in it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so... If the horse is a knight, then it's... 5? Or is... Or did I mix these up? Because a knight wields the horse, haha. Oh. Or is it... I probably put them in the wrong order. Maybe I accidentally put the knight in the Wait. Maybe this is... It took some time, but we got there. We got there. We got there. We got there. I have a hard time remembering chess pieces in English. They're just called so different. So, we got there. Chess lessons with me, yeah, I don't know. I kind of know chess, but like I said, I have no idea what the pieces are called in English. No idea. But we got there. Time to open. Oh, more journals, more reading. Backwards Investigation Services. Upon your request, we investigated Andrew Reed and Henry Johnson's deaths. Due to confidentiality agreements with our sources, we are unable to reveal the true nature of their deaths. Suffice to say, both of them did not die of said accidents, so we dug deeper. We found out that Andrew and Henry were both related to the disappearance of Sophia Miller and the death of Magdalene Roberts 20 years ago. What really happened to Sophia, we do not know as of now. However, some evidence was brought to light regarding Magdalene Roberts' death. We talked to a retired nurse who used to work at the Painscreek Community Hospital. Although she preferred to remain anonymous, according to her, she came across a note while cleaning Dr. Johnson's office. In it, Dr. Johnson stated that the prescription was lethal and to be administered only to Magdalene, and the dosage has to be precise or it will not work. No one else should intake it. A letter was made out to your wife, Vivian Roberts, according to the note. If you would like us to stop this investigation, let us know at your earliest convenience. Otherwise, we will continue to find out the truth about Sophia's disappearance. Sincerely, Jason Beckard. So he never knew. Okay, enjoy dinner. And thanks for the good luck. I'll let you know who did it if we find out. So... he knows that Vivian had to do, and the doctor had to do something with Magdalene's death. And he also knows that Andrew and Henry didn't die of natural causes or of an accident. And that Sophia didn't just disappear. Huh. How much time is between these? July 1795? February 1996, okay. Sorry. Okay, so this is a little bit over half a year later. And I think this is after Trish's death. I think. So, our investigation was initially promising. We interviewed possible witnesses who might know something about Sophia's disappearance. Months later, however, we are nowhere near knowing what happened to Sophia. We've searched through all the states for any possible trace, but to no avail. But we can conclude at this time that the main cause of Sophia's disappearance has to do with Andrew, Henry, and Vivian. Now that they're all gone, we are unable to get the truth about what really happened to Sophia. If you prefer, we can still continue to search. However, the results look bleak. We have posted rewards for any information regarding Sophia, hoping that it's just a matter of time before someone with real information steps up. For the time being, we suggest that you wait. Should anything emerge, you will be the first to know. Hi, Johnny. I'm still in bed and covered in cats. Please help. Oh, no. I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. I wish I was still in bed. Let's see. This was November 95. Months ago, right before Vivian was killed, I confronted her about Mom's death. She said she didn't know anything about it. She only administered the medicine as provided by Dr. Johnson. She was lying. I could see it in her eyes. She was scared and she was hiding her fear. I know that Vivian was never completely truthful with me, but I still have no proof yet. She never liked Mom, but I wouldn't have thought her capable of killing her own mother-in-law. I know that she had something to do with what happened to Mom and Sophia, but what can I do? She was my wife after all, and now... Vivian is dead, so is Scott. Now Tricia is dead too. Is this my punishment for the affair I had 20 years ago? And that's Charles's story. Wow. Still don't know where this key belongs. Wow. Okay, I do have to read what I have to do next. And I see something. So, remember we found this picture with on the back, what's the button for? Right? I thought that was in the inn where we found the picture. I'm reading here now that it's actually for the church. Apparently the same wall lights are there. Just didn't remember. So jet lagged. Oh right, how was your trip? Hope you had a great time. Church. This way. I went the wrong way. Need a key. Didn't I tell you guys just earlier that I really thought that bookcase looked like a door? There we go. It was good, I'm just so tired now and my neck hurts from being in the airport way too long yesterday. Your flight got delayed like an hour and a half. Oh, that sucks. But I'm glad the trip was good. Oh, so this is what they mean by secret room above the room. Oh. Can I take a screwdriver? No. Someone came to Painscreek she cannot know? Is this the typewriter that the detective was talking about? Was it Father Matthew that killed everyone? So scared that there's gonna be someone behind me. Dearest Matthew, I'm writing this letter to let you know what happened to Sophia. My days are almost up and I feel you have the right to know what happened 9 years ago. In 1974, when Vivian Roberts underwent a C-section to deliver Tricia, she was told that she could not give birth anymore. Vivian broke down mentally and was hospitalized. Sophia was tasked with taking care of the newly born Tricia and helping Charles Roberts. Charles, who was facing a lot of difficulty and pressure, unfortunately found comfort in Sophia and they had an affair. A boy was born. A few months later, Vivian found out the relationship. She was furious, feeling threatened by the legitimate boy. Vivian kicked Sophia and the baby out of Painscreek. Everyone believed that, but the truth is I took the boy and I put him in St. Patrick's orphanage and I named him Scott. Time flies. He's going to be 10 soon. I pray that you can bear the responsibility of raising him. He does not need to know about his real parents. It's all in the past. Instead, give him a new start. I sincerely hope that you can forgive me for hiding this from you for so long. Calvin Bennett. Game suddenly turns into PT. Yeah. Detective Matt knows what's up. You can't hide anything from me. God, there's a voice tape. Oh, that's so scary. Dear Matthew, it's been more than 2 years since I started to work at the mansion. I like this place a lot. The people here are nice to me. Thank you for your letter, although I cannot be there for you for your missionary work. I will pray for your success. You were always the noble one. Do you remember the wishes that we made when we were all at the orphanage? Yours was to help the unfortunate, mine was to not be poor. Well, I did not expect the opportunity to knock so soon. Maybe heaven is helping me? With all that has happened these past few months, my wish might just come true. I'd love to tell you more about it, but it can wait until you're back. Things might be different by then. I hope it will be for the better. Love always, Sophia. I can't look around.
June 6th, 1995.
Can't look around, that's so scary.
I met Andrew in the evening at his house. He was hallucinating when we met, saying that he's seen Sophia everywhere, that he's a sinner, and that he should die. But I didn't mean to kill him. My hands are still shaking. June 30th, 1995. Dr. Johnson came. He was surprised to see me. He tried to justify, saying it wasn't his fault, that he was only carrying the baby and had nothing to do with Sophia's death. When I revealed the truth about Magdalene, his face turned white. He didn't expect anyone to know the truth. He deserved to die. July 19, 1995. Just like the doctor, Vivian came alone. Instead of feeling guilty, she called Sophia a bitch who destroyed everything she had. I didn't feel any sign of remorse, feeling of guilt, or repentance from her at all. So I gave her time to express herself. And then I killed her. It's all over now. Why am I not at peace? There's this nosy investigator in town. I thought that if I led him to believe that Bernard killed Vivian, He just might believe it.
I believed it too.
But I made the mistake of trying to mislead him. Now he's suspecting me of being the killer. He has to die.
Oh, 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 fuck, 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 fuck. Where do I hide? Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill me too. It was Father Matthew all along. Where the fuck do I go? His footsteps are so close. He was the priest, yeah. Oh, this is so scary. I didn't know that we were actually being followed by someone. I can't save and quit? Oh no, I should have saved before? Oh no. Oh, I didn't see that I had to save before? Yeah, exactly. What a fun little detective game turns into a horror game. Jesus Christ. Okay, I want to have the good ending, so I'm gonna see if I can find how to do that, okay? Okay, so it does say you should save and quit before this section, but alas, I didn't. Okay. It doesn't say that you have to hide. It actually says you have to literally run for your life. And the bar at the bottom says how much time you basically have, because the killer will basically go after you. And you have to walk a long way. You have to basically go downstairs, go to the basement, which is actually a sewer entrance, and that one should be open right now. Then you have to go through the sewers. And I hope I know where to go, but apparently something will show us. and we have to go through the sewer entrance to the hospital. We have to go up the stairs, and then we have to go to the roof of the hospital. I'm so scared. I don't want to do this. Fuck! 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 Don't crouch! Fuck! Fuck! He's already here! Oh my fucking god! Ah! Oh my fucking god! Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, oh, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh my fucking god, this is so scary. Oh, oh fuck. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Yeah, thanks, lady. Oh. Is that Sophia? My heart is beating so fast. Where the hell do I go? Oh. Hi. Oh fuck, he's already here. Fuck, 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 where's the roof? No, shit. Fuck, 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 where's the roof? Oh, Sophia. Fuck, no. No. Okay, fuck, where do I go? Where are the stairs? Oh, here. Oh, thank God. Oh, I hear him. Okay, what now? Oh. Oh. Sophia saved us? To Janet, I'm glad that you made it back safely and uncovered the truth about the Painscreek killings. Good job. Your story will be the front page of tomorrow's newspaper. Please submit the following information as well as a photo of your article as soon as possible. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. P.S. By the way, we found out who hired P.I. Stephen Moss. So, it's Matthew Brooks. Next. The murder weapon was an axe. Next. Select a photo for your newspaper article. What? Yeah, I got the ending. Oh, did you miss me running around? So remember when I was saying, like, I feel like someone is watching me constantly? Someone has been here the entire time. And it was Father Matthew. It was the priest. It was the priest. Sophia's best friend. Yes, we found... God. So we found a tape recorder. So, hold on. Okay, so what you missed. Ever since you left. So, we went... I thought I said it was a woman. No, I never said it was a woman. I thought it was the butler first. But apparently he led us here. No, it's okay. I need to calm down anyway. My heart was beating so fast. Yeah, holy hell. Okay, so we found a key, right? And it said like it was for somewhere in the church. So we found a clue about a little button on one of the wall lights. And I thought it was in the inn, but it was actually in the church. So in the church's office, behind that little lamp was a keyhole, and we put the key in there. And remember when I said like, oh, that bookcase looks so much like a door? It was a door, and it went to the attic of the church. And we found this typewriter there. And remember that the detective said, like, I need to find the typewriter that the letters were being typed with. And then we found this letter from Calvin, which was the first priest and the one who raised Matthew, saying that when Vivian was in the hospital recovering from a C-section and from her mental breakdown, Charles and Sophia had an affair, and they had a boy, and he was asked to take care of that boy, and found out that Sophia was killed. And then we also found this, which is a letter from Sophia. So we found a tape recorder in the bottom drawer. And I meant the person that you saw run away. What do you mean? No, we were being ran after. We were running away from a person. But yeah, we found a tape recorder, and on the tape recorder, there were several messages. Basically, first it started with like, that he never meant to kill Andrew. That one was an accident, he said. Then one day, Dr. Johnson came over, and because he knew that Dr. Johnson had to do something at the well. We didn't see a person run away from the well, though. Anyway, so then there was a recording saying that the doctor showed up at the church, and he couldn't forgive the doctor for what he did. That he never told him that Sophia died, and he also killed him. And then he also killed Vivian. And so the recording ended, and it literally said, "Run for your life." So I had to run for my life. We had to go through the sewers, to the hospital, to the roof, and then the ghost of Sophia pulled us out of the way, and Matthew plummeted to his death. So now we're making an article. So I said that Matthew killed Vivian, and he killed her with an axe. He also tried to kill us with an axe. And he also admitted in one of the recordings that he knew that there was a PI, Steve Moss, in town, and that he was the one misleading him to the butler, which is why I also thought that it was the butler. So yeah, we were being chased. The person was the killer who was chasing Janet. Yeah, Janet is us. But yeah, we were being chased by Father Matthew, and that was really scary. But I don't know what photo we should use for the newspaper article. Like, did I have any good photos? I guess this one? No idea. No idea. Let's see what happens. I don't know if it matters. To Dorothy Patterson, my name is Janet Kelly. I'm here to inform you on behalf of PI Steve Moss that the secrets of the Painscreek killings have come to light. He is, however, missing. The police are searching for his whereabouts. Yeah, we only found his details in the morgue of the hospital. Should have taken a picture of Matthew, maybe. While preparing for this letter, I could not help but wonder, what if Charles didn't commit adultery? What if Vivian had not confronted Sophia? What if Magdalene had insisted on her son to continue the family line? Could things have turned out differently? In hindsight, it's easy to say what they should not have done. Sometimes it's hard to make the right choices in life, isn't it? Did Derek really hate Scott so much that it led to his death? Could Matthew not have sought revenge for Sophia? And why did Henry Johnson choose to be an accomplice in Magdalene's death? The truth was that everyone made a choice that they think was best, but not necessarily the right one. This made me realize the following. We have the freedom to say or do whatever we want, but there are consequences following our actions. The bigger the mistake, the harsher the consequence. It was true that Charles and Sophia's affair was wrong, but Vivian had a choice either to confront Charles about it or take it out on Sophia. She chose the latter. Just as Vivian made her choice, so did Andrew, Henry, and Matthew. In the end, they all had to face the consequences. One thing puzzled me. If Steve and I were both... Okay. I had to read quicker. The Painscreek killings truth revealed. It's not that great of a picture, but, you know. Matthew Brooks killed Vivian with an axe. Wow. That was an experience and a half. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we had a picture of Matthew, perhaps? Oh, that would have been better. Well, at least I got the name and the weapon right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing that game with us. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And you should thank Isa for letting me know about this game. It was a very interesting. Picture's pretty overwhelming, but yes, it brings the message across. Yeah, apparently I had a picture of Matthew. I didn't know. Grade A. Yeah, not bad. 93% complete. So apparently we missed something. But hey, not bad. I'll take 93% and a grade A. Anyway, what were the last few lines of the email that we typed? One thing puzzled me. If Steve and I were both trying to find out the truth, why was I saved but not him? I hope I can find an answer someday. Till then, this is the story of the Painscreek killings. Okay. Oh, so I got ranked detective, but the person I looked up the walkthrough from actually got 100%, so he got a grade A plus and the rank completionist. Okay, so we finally finished it. Wow. Let me go to the screen. I also cannot believe I did that all in one go. I totally forgot to take a break. Oh god, that's bright. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can't believe we did that in one go, 2.5 hours. I never took a break. Oops. But yeah. You know what? I think I'll end it here, actually. I didn't expect that last section to stress me out so much. Yeah, what a game. Like I said before, I think the game is really, really interesting, and like at the end, like the killer actually admits to like lead the PI to believe that it was actually the butler, which I thought as well, because you know, left-handed, we knew that the butler was left-handed, but I didn't know it. We didn't know it about Father Matthew. So the fact that it was actually him was such a plot twist. But like I said before, I had the feeling that how do you say that? I don't even know. I can't even speak anymore. But oh yeah, like I had the feeling that we were being followed around or being watched or something. But then when the tape recorder ended and the door shut and we heard footsteps, I was like, oh fuck, someone is actually following us. It was crazy. But yeah. It was really an interesting game, but I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. It was just a lot of walking around, which I didn't enjoy so much. But besides that, it was a really interesting experience, and I would probably play something like that. What if you could have seen them in places if you'd looked? Some games have those details. Yeah, but I went through the walkthrough like whenever I got stuck, so I would scroll past the sections that we've already done, and it only ever showed Sophia being in a couple places. So when we left Andrew's house under a tree, we would see Sophia, and the time through the fence, we could have seen Sophia, but it never mentions anything about seeing Matthew somewhere. So that was really interesting. Yeah, I had a feeling of being watched before it actually happened. It was a lot. And yeah, I am gonna leave you guys here. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me. It was an experience, and I hope you enjoyed it somewhat. So yeah, with that, I wish you guys a very lovely rest of your day. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please take care, and I will see you guys another time. Bye.